we're going to start with removing the air box. Take it off the turbo. It's not very difficult to come up. Just pry it up out of here and pull the whole thing up so we can get to that motor mount. Okay, we've pried it up and took the hose off. Now this just pops up out of these grooves and out of these grommets. And there you have it. Be mindful, make sure you unhook the sensor. Got my line tool here. Okay. This is the water pump. Next we're going to go under the bottom so we can take the cowl off the bottom and then support the engine. Now that we got the engine supported, we're going to remove this motor mount. Taking it from here first so we can get it lifted to get the bolts on the bottom, and move this completely out of the way. Okay, these are 15 millimeter. I like to loosen them up first. There we go. I'll be back. Okay, move this. Okay. And there you go. Now we're going to take this all the way up and get these. There's a bolt down at the bottom here. I don't know if y'all can see it, but it's right here. We're going to take those 3 out, then have access to the water pump itself. Be careful drinking this up. It can only go so far, so you don't want to overdo it. Hold on. Okay. Take it up a little bit more. Should be 15s as well. That's water shallow. 15. Put you right down. Nope, don't like that. So I somehow misplaced my right size 15 millimeters, so I'm gonna have to go in with a wrench. Let's see what we can do here. Okay, this one's loose, that one's loose. Got to get to the one on the bottom. Let's see if I can find it. Okay, let's see, this is going. Okay. Okay, once you get all 3 bolts, there is no room to pull. This is the only one that's got enough room to pull out, but you might as well just leave it like this so you can get it in and out. When you put it back in, keep the bolts in. Okay, then I'm going to take this wheels. Now we're going to remove, well, we're going to loosen the bolts on the water pump pulley. It's an E12. Keep the belt on while doing this, so you can easily, this way on free spin while you're trying to loosen them up. Okay. Now, next thing to do is to take the tensioner. There should be a locking pin to lock it in place. But we'll see. See, this is it's the E12. Yep. Okay, this is an E14, and you want to go clockwise with this to get the tension off. Otherwise, you'll just unloosen the bolt. Okay, that's that. Now we just got to remove the water pump. First, we're going to come over here and slide that up so it can take loose the temp sensor. And there's in the room for my pen, but we're going to put my pen in. Put a pan under there to catch coolant. Slide this latch out. And pull away. Now you're probably going to lose a lot of coolant here, but again, fat hands in the way. But that's not a lot of room. Be very careful. These lines are very fragile, so be sure not to break them trying to get this off. Get a flathead screwdriver and pry it back. This is too big. You know what? I'll pull the pump off and then detach it. That way to move it from underneath these hoses. I don't run the risk of causing damage that I don't want to pay for. Okay, also understand not all of these are the same size, so gotta be mindful where you're putting it back at. Okay, we're gonna remove this hose on the back. A pain in the butt because ouch, that hurt. These ain't the ones I like to use. I like these better. Should like coming. It's okay. Like I'll be pulling both hoses off once I get the pump down. Actually, there's another one in the back too. Get that off too. Okay. Nope. This one goes here. We got one more. And that's all of them. Now we're gonna wrestle with this thing. Well, the bolts are out. Okay. Let me get this thing knocked off and I'll be back. Okay, we got this down. Now I'm gonna unhook this hose, slide this hose out, and unhook the one on the bottom. And then it should be free. Okay. Pick this up. Take this and face it this way. Okay, we got it out. It was a little bit of a booger, all that corrosion. That's a lot of nonsense. The customer wants to reuse their old thermostat. I recommend changing it, but can't argue with the customer. So just gonna pull this off real quick. I did buy a new gasket for it. He said he'll get it done later at his dad's shop. And get this off, switch it over to the new one, and then go from there. When we do that, we're going to make sure we clean the surface. Make sure we get a good attachment when we put the new gasket on. Go clean this up, and I'll be back. Okay, got it all cleaned up, well, as clean as possible. I don't have any sandpaper to do a little bit more, but we should be fine with that. Finish putting this together. Yeah, I'm gonna finish this up and then start getting ready to mount it. Okay, just gotta snug these down. And there you go.